Yo, 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 what is up, guys? Paps here, back with another Air Roll Left/Right video. And again, I wanted to say thank you very much for all the support and love on my recent videos. Thank you for all the subs. Thank you for all the likes. You guys are amazing. I'm glad you're enjoying the content. And I'm going to keep bringing it as long as you guys keep supporting it. And today, as you can see from the title, we are going to be going over the most commonly asked questions I've had on my videos. Things that I may have not gone over directly, but things that have certainly been asked a bunch of times in the comments, and I've tried to answer, but I think it'll be easier to direct people to a video that will go over all the things more specifically. So I have a notepad right here. I wrote down exactly some of the things that have been asked a bunch. And first of all, the first question I want to answer that I see a bunch is, do I need directional air roll? Do you need it? No. The answer is no, 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 no. You do not need air roll left or right. There are professional players who do not use it. There's a whole list of it. I don't need to bring up players specifically. But there are plenty of professional Rocket League players that do not use air roll left or right. But there are plenty of players that do use it. So it's good either way. In my opinion, I believe it is nice to use air roll and directional air roll. I believe it allows for a higher skill ceiling if you get really good at both of them. You can use them both situationally, and I think you'll be an overall more complete player if you're able to do so. Again, that's my opinion. There are good players that don't use it, yada yada yada. That's my 2 cents. 2. What is better, air roll right, air roll left? And to answer that question, they're not better. Neither left is better than right, and right is not better than left. They are the same thing, but different directions. Do not allow anyone to convince you otherwise. Left isn't faster than right isn't faster than left. Left doesn't give you better touches, right doesn't give you better flip resets. They're the same thing, different direction. It is all preference. 3. What should I bind my directional air roll to? So this question is all preference. You can bind it to whatever you think you'll use it most effectively at. If you want some good bindings that I think are good, what I use, I recently posted a video on the binds I currently use, plus my settings, camera settings, video settings, yada yada yada. Dead zones. So if you want to check that out, that can give you an idea of what some potentially good binds are. But again, it's all preference. Look at someone like Rizzo who has some crazy binds. You can be good with any bindings. It's all about what you're comfortable with, what you're used to, the hours that you put in, and the practice. 4. How do you... This one I get a lot. I've had at least like 10, 15 comments asking, oh, how are you going this direction? How do you go right or left? What are you doing with the stick? And again, this is a more of a feel thing than anything else. But I'm gonna go back as mod, and I'm gonna go to slow-mo real quick just to show you exactly what to do and how to do it. So if you're using air roll left or right, we'll use left because that's what I use. Your car is always going to be spinning in a left direction, right? Because that's what air roll left is. So as you can see here, I'm always going to be spinning left. Always spinning left, always spinning left. Even when I tornado spin, again, it's air roll left. So I'm always going to be going in one direction. So in order to control your car to go right or to go left, or just to control your movement in general, you're going to need to focus on where you're boosting, where your boost is, and when you're pressing it. So as you can see here, I'll just start going straight. If I want to go straight, I'm going to just turn my car and go straight. If I want to go right, I'm going to turn my car to go right. If I want to go left, I'm going to turn my car to go left. If I want to go right and then back left and then backwards, as you can see, I'm just air rolling to the direction I want to go. Whatever direction my car is facing, whatever direction my car is boosting, that is the direction you want to go. It's really as simple as that. You just need to control your movement. You need to control your air roll. You need to control the spin of your car. It comes with time. It comes with practice. It comes with hours. So don't worry. But that is the answer to that question. You have to control where you're boosting. You have to control which way your car is facing. That is how you change your direction. That is how you control your spin. Let's see. 5. Oh, I kind of answered 5. How do you control while spinning? I kind of answered that question, but people ask like, oh, when you're spinning, are you constantly holding air roll? Blah 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 blah. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna go back to normal speed. When you see me spinning, when you see me, just in the air like this, I am always holding down air roll. I'm never letting go of it. And if you want some videos to explain how to do this movement better, because maybe you're going like this, maybe you're just tornado spinning, maybe you're holding this way, going the other way. If you want a video to explain exactly how to do this and how to combine those two movements, I posted a video called How to Control or How to Train Air Roll Left and Right Basics. I believe it's 2 or 3 videos back from this one. So if you want to learn the very, very basics of controlling air roll left and right, be sure to check that video out. But again, to control while you're spinning, it's the same concept I was just explaining. You have to watch where you're boosting. You have to watch where your car is facing. And as you can see, I'm just keeping my nose pointed up here to keep my car control, to keep myself in the air. And again, it's all with practice, with feel, with time. The 6th and final thing I have jotted down on a notepad is, how can I practice? I've seen this too. I see people talk about, oh, I have X amount of hours and I can do this. I have X amount of hours and it's hard for me. And the best way to train, again, sorry to keep plugging my videos, but I did create 2 videos on this. I just released an intermediate training video that can show you some drills to practice. But the best way to practice, if you're on PC, there are plenty of workshop maps like Rings 3, Lethamir's Giant Rings, and other aerial control maps. But otherwise, like I said, the videos I posted are really good. Free play is the basic gist. You want to sit in free play. If you really, really genuinely want to get good with directional air roll, if you want to learn something new, period, in Rocket League, you need to dedicate time to it. It might suck. You might suck for a bit, but it takes time to get good. What you're seeing here is the product of hundreds of hours of training this. Like, this is not 5 hours. This is not 10 hours. This is hundreds of hours training this specific thing. And again, you want to sit in free play. You want to just like go around the map, hit the wall, boom, flip off, control your car, go on the ceiling, I don't know, fucking jump down, bang, I don't fucking know, do whatever the fuck you want. Go on the wall, flip into it, recover, use your drift, flip, drift out of it, half flip, fucking upside down, just fuck yourself up. Go around the field, do whatever it has to take to make yourself uncomfortable, and you're gonna get better and better every single day. This is my 20th day in a row of maining air roll left, switching my binds, and continuing to learn the movements, learn the control. Again, it just takes a lot of time, a lot of practice. You need to sit in free play, just drive around, control, get a feel for your car, get a feel for the way you're spinning, get a feel for the way you're boosting. There's just so much that comes along to training and getting good at this game, man. But that's all I have jotted down. So again, do you need directional air roll? No. What is better, left or right? Same thing, different direction. What should you bind it to? Preference. How do you go a direction? Control where you're boosting. How do you control while spinning? Control where you're boosting. How can you practice? Free play, free play, free play, free play, free play, free play. Whew. Okay, I hope that answers every single question that I have been asked. If it doesn't, please feel free to ask me more. I don't mind making videos on this. I love talking about it. I love teaching. I love explaining. So yeah, thank you so much again for all the love and support. You guys are amazing. Don't forget to drop a like. Don't forget to subscribe for more Air Roll Left content. and other Rocket League content in general. I'll probably post some gameplay stuff in the future. I'll post some private matches, just, you know, whatever I feel like posting in Rocket League. Air Roll Left and Right just happens to be what I like talking about right now. But yeah, love you guys. See you in the next one. Peace.